As expected, not a ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. We are sold out at the Grand Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Myth. You can see who has the power advantage. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. Historically, this is one of the most prized divisions in all of boxing, the middleweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here we have the Myth from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight was a very close victory. Sugar Ray Robinson from the United States of America. Coming off a TKO win in their last bout, looking to do the same here tonight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with light red trim. Here is the current national middleweight champion, The Myth. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Sugar Ray Robinson.
All the seats have been taken. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the straight left. The jab slightly off target. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Jab misses. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Well done with that counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice stop, but that won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if...
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? He misses with that straight left. He needs to be careful. Did you see that? Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. A much better game plan here.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nobody home with that hook. Do you believe this? Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch caught him clean. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Robinson goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Give me your blood.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Do you believe what we are seeing? These two fighters are made for one another. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Straight right just misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right.
Whoa, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Sugar Ray is down. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Good counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly.
I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And here comes the 10th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Holding nothing back here in the round. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punching. Some might have thought the fight a little bit.